One of the biggest problem I find in the so-called spiritual seekers is when they lose trust over the law of the land and law of the society, they lose integrity. Understand, losing integrity is not spirituality. Just because you lost respect, usually the seekers tend to lose respect for the law of the land or law of the society. Because when you are a seeker, you evolve to a certain level, your hypocrisy goes away. When your hypocrisy goes away, the hypocritical laws of the society and the law of the land loses its power over you. You just realize social laws are nothing but social hypocrisy. Usually the law of land is exploited by the people who are in power. When somebody realizes this truth, they tend to lose respect for the social laws and social rules and country laws, law of the land. But unfortunately, when you lose respect for law of land, you become hypocritical. The integrity is lost. The honesty is lost. Understand? For an ultimate enlightened being and for a terrorist, for both the social law and country law does not bind, but an enlightened being retains his integrity. A terrorist does not have integrity. I can say many seekers lose their integrity, almost become terrorists. The other day, I was watching in CNN channel the whole biography of Bin Laden. I was shocked. The amount of austerity in his life, 14 years, he slept in a desert, just on an ordinary mat, without any mattress, praying to Allah. It's not information from me, information from CNN. CNN channel says. And they presented his whole biography. I was shocked. The tapas, austerity in his life. Being a wealthy, rich person, he is not a wandering sadhu of India who doesn't have wealth. No. Being a very rich, wealthy man, creating so much of wealth all over the world. I don't know how many billions of dollars wealth he has in US, or he had in US before the attack he made, or I can say alleged to have made. Anyhow, but when I saw his whole life, I was shocked. The amount of austerity, I can say, if I have to classify based on austerity, I will classify him much more than any Hindu sadhu living in the body. Then what happened? Where things went wrong? Why he became a terrorist instead of becoming an enlightened being? Why the tapas which he practiced did not invoke compassion in him? How did he get the feeling to kill 3,000 people? It's almost a lost philosophical miss. when you lose respect for the social law and country law, you are supposed to have the deep respect and the true experience and at least an unshakable cognitive factual clarity that existence is intelligence, everything goes as per the justice of the intelligence. If you have that one clarity, you will not become terrorists. You will not become terrorists. If you have the one clarity, understand, an ordinary man is a man who is bound by the social law and law of the land. An enlightened being is a person who is not bound by these two laws, but he has a clarity of the cosmic law. It is intelligence which is doing everything, so he rests in peace. He will be deeply compassionate and non-violent. He will have the complete restful awareness and peace. He is an enlightened being. Then there is another one classification. Person who does not have respect for social law and law of the land, but do not have the cognitive factual clarification. The whole is independent, intelligent. He thinks the whole is just dead matter, so anybody can do injustice to himself or his group. Then naturally what he thinks, come on, let me take a weapon in my hand and take revenge by myself. That is where the deviation happens.
Putting all my trust in you, 'cause you know it's best for me to lead a blissful life, a life with no more strife. Can't believe the things I do, just to spend a little time with you. Nothing will compare, I know you will take care.
You're always showing us compassion. Your love is endless like an ocean. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. My life's become a meditation. Ever since we had a deep connection, Nithyananda.